What's going on, everybody? Canuck here, and welcome to our final PGA Tour 2K21 video. I can't believe we are at the end of the cycle. 2K23 is set to come out in less than a week. I have a ton of content set up and planned for this, as well as I'm hoping to reignite my streaming as well. I'm also bouncing around the idea of potentially taking my streams back to YouTube. I keep flipping back and forth, which is probably the worst thing possible in order for growth, but I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. So please let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see. Do you guys like Twitch? Do you want me to move it over to YouTube? Again, I'm still very up in the air of what I'm going to do with that. So your input would really help a lot. Okay, so in today's video, I want to play one more course to finish off. And I thought we would play my very first course I created in PGA Tour 2K21. We're going to go back to Persephone Golf Club. Again, this is one I built right at the very beginning of 2K21. I haven't played it in probably a year and a half at least. So we'll see how it holds up. And also we'll talk a little bit about the future and what that holds and what you guys want to see and all that stuff. But yeah, we're just going to do a proper send-off to 2K21. So here we go. Persephone Golf Club. We're saying goodbye to our default golfer. I'm pretty sure I haven't changed his clothes in like 2 years. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, I mean, when did this come out? Late August 2020. And I mean, at that point, I think the YouTube channel was around like, I don't know, 3,200 subs, something like that. And then I started doing the course design tutorials, which the course design 101 tutorials, which which I'd done before, but for some reason in this game, they really took off. Wow, that's a fast swing. Haven't played this in a while. And yeah, the channel's grown a ton. So thank you to everybody who's watched the tutorials. I mean, I hear still almost every day very kind words from you guys saying that you learned how to design off my videos, and I'm very appreciative of that. Even though I don't get a chance to respond to every one of them, but I read every one of them. So thank you very much, and hopefully you guys will continue supporting the channel if you like the stuff. Obviously, I do have plans for another course design 101 series. There'll be a little bit more information on that. Look at that shot out of the bunker. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, so I will have more coming up. There'll be some course design videos, but what I really want to focus on for 2K23 as much as I can is to really shift more into course showcases. Like I want to show off your guys' work. I predict I'm not going to be as active as a designer as I was in 2K21. That's for a variety of reasons. I'm a little bit burned out, to be quite honest. And I've been doing this since like 2014. I'm starting to run out of ideas. I've run out of a lot of ideas. And yeah, I feel like I'll still design, but I just really not sure how much. And I want to shift the focus to you guys, because honestly, I used to be a good designer in the community, but I'm not even on the radar as a top designer anymore, and I'm fully aware of that. I can still make a decent course, but there's so many designers that have gotten so good, and also, I want to highlight new and upcoming designs and things that really catch my eye. So I will be in the community a lot, checking out courses and stuff and trying to highlight that through videos. So if you want your course highlighted, what I would recommend is not messaging me directly. Please don't. I do get a lot of messages saying, oh, can you play my course? I hate saying no. But I'm at the point in where I don't have time to get through all of them. But I do check out the TGC Tours forums a lot in the course completed section. You know, you post a picture up. I catch my eye on Twitter. I mean, that's really where I'm looking. And I also have a Discord. So if you check the link below, In the description, there is a link to my Discord, so check that out, and please feel free to join the community. And you can also post your courses there, and then I can get a real direct look at them. So, yeah, so that's kind of the plan. Oh no, I got to get rid of this fast swing. My goodness, felt like the swing. This is the first time I've played it since I've played 2K23. So the swing, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't played it in a while. I think maybe I'm just fast, but definitely interesting. But yeah, some good memories with this game. I've had, well, how many courses did I build? 3. I wrote them down. So Ace High Golf Club, no, sorry, Persephone, Blind Rabbit, Butters Bay, Chameleon Club, Kahemano, Northern Echo, Houndstooth Point, Thieves Landing. There's a few more in there. I mean, I've had some awesome collaborations with like TheApexHound and Frankie, Borelli from Barstool, and Nadeshot of all people. Like, yeah, tell me 2 years ago you'd get to collaborate with Nadeshot. I'd be like, one, who's Nadeshot? Because I didn't know a couple of years ago. But once I found out and saw who this guy was, I mean, this was pretty awesome. So an opportunity I never thought would be possible. Hey, this course kind of holds up. I like this. This is a decent drive. Yeah, we'll take this. But yeah, I'm looking to other designers as well, and just what some people are able to design is pretty awesome. So. And as we look to the new game, I know there are a lot of people wondering about the designer. There has not been much designer talk. There hasn't been many looks at the designer. I know it's frustrating. Ooh, get over that out of bounds. that out of bounds caught many people. But there will be, and I will have a chance to showcase the designer in the next few days. We're just going to say that. I'm not allowed to give the date yet, but with only a few days left till release, there's not really a lot of days left, but I will have time to do a full deep dive showcase, and I'll be able to stream it as well. So excited for that. Please stay tuned. I'll definitely drop that information on Twitter, probably for sure. I'll probably throw it on YouTube as well. So very excited to show off the designer, which has some really, really nice improvements, quality of life stuff, and who knows what's in the future with that designer. There might be more things to be added. Who knows? I mean, I only got a preview copy, so they might surprise us, and who knows? Maybe there's new toys. I don't know. Or maybe there'll be new toys coming down the line. It's really hard to say here. Not a bad chip. There we go. But I think when this game came out, I think when I look at the designer for 2K23, I'm like, it's good. But if I look at the improvements from 19 to 21 and then 21 to 23, I mean, it's hard to match from 19 to 21. The unlocking of themes and the ability to put any tree or whatever on any theme, I mean, that opened up creativity. Like, it was almost infinite. It was an amazing time to be a designer at the start of the cycle here in 2K21. Especially, I mean, it was COVID at that time. I mean, a lot more people were playing games. It was a lot of people got into design, and a lot of people got really good at design. And I think that helped my channel too, for sure. So, ooh, get in. Boom. But yeah, also it's just in terms of my time to design, I'm at the stage of my life where I'm getting a little older. I've got a 3-year-old now that takes up a lot of my time. So finding time to come down to stream after a full day of work, trying to stay healthy, trying to exercise. I'm starting a new workout plan here. So which my face is a little more red than usual because I just finished a workout. So all that stuff. And then, you know, family time, the amount of time I have in front of the computer is significantly less than it used to be, and I've been enjoying other games, and other things. So I do want to carve out some time again for PGA because I do miss it. The last year, I have not played it very much at all. So I am looking at getting back into it. And I'm also looking at getting back into streaming, hopefully regularly. I would like to do like for sure one stream a week. Like I'm eyeing a like Thursday nights perhaps. Oh, get in. Boom. Wednesday or Thursday nights would probably be ideal. But we'll see. I mean, it's so hard with the 3-year-old and things that pop up and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. That's a terrible swing. Big overswing there. 102 power. It's great in the new game where you can get 105, 106. I'm really excited about the My Player and the archetypes, and it's going to be a little bit more of, I'm not going to say a grind, but you're not going to be able to like, it's going to take a while for you to maximize your potential of your character, and you're not going to be able to fully max them out. And you can try new builds at any point. So I think it's really going to make things interesting. It's just, we haven't tested late game into when you're a level 40 or 45, like how much does that actually influence your golfer? That's still unknown, and stuff I'm sure we'll be finding out very, very soon. So look at that 4 birdie streak. This is a nice way to finish here. All right, heading to 9. And I will definitely be porting some courses over. I do actually have 5 courses already in the new game, which is crazy. Not sure which ones I'm going to port over. I mean, some of the ones that I ported from 19 to 21 are definitely showing their age. I don't think like Pacific Spirit or Kermode Club or Salish Ridge or Ace High. I mean, those were classics a few years ago, but you play them now and they're not great. So those probably will not be making their way over to 23, but there's a few that I might bring over. I might bring Chameleon Club over. That was a fun little par 3 course. So something like that. And talked to Frankie about maybe bringing Butters Bay over. I think he's planning on doing that. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see some Canuck courses there. And then we'll have some new projects hopefully as well too at some point. All right, we're on to the back 9 here. Okay, we'll take that. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for the prospect of the new game, and career mode seems to be improved. 3-click is awesome. Really worrying about your VC and trying to figure out where to spend it. I mean, that's going to be another game in itself. It's more of a slow drip for VC, and yes, you can buy it, but it's really unsure of how big the difference is going to be in, like I said, late level golfers. I just don't know. I'm going to be very interested to see how everything pans out. And then there's TGC Tours, which I haven't played in a long time, but I'm really looking forward to jumping back in and playing some competitive golf. The Society for, I'm just blabbing. I apologize for this stream, guys. I just wanted to play one more round here, and I'm just talking about everything. Anyway, the Society, Canuck Society, will be back. I'll probably do pro settings, and I'll probably have the input type open, so 3-click or analog. More of a relaxed 2-rounder at a hot new course. That's kind of the plan. And yeah, so, and then I might join some other societies too. That's one thing I never really got a chance to do, was have time to play in some other societies other than TGC Tours. Oh, this is a tough putt. But something I'm looking forward to doing. I think I was really getting frustrated just with like looking at the top level golfers and just seeing how good they were and just being like, well, I could never do that. But then realizing, like, if you find the right community and the right group of guys and the right society, I mean, you don't need to worry about these top guys. You don't have to compete against them if you don't want to. And that's something I need to definitely be looking at, because I was definitely finding it a bit frustrating over on TGC Tours for sure. Okay, the 12th here, downhiller. Man, I remember building some of these holes so long ago. It was more than 2 years ago now. But yeah, I remember just the excitement I had, and some new objects and the unlocked themes was just, it was so good. Just being able to, you could pick any tree you wanted. It was so good. So good. But looking forward to the nice graphics update and everything we're going to be getting in 2K23. I tell you, I can't wait to show you guys. But the trees and the trees look great. I keep mentioning the trees, but they've got a huge graphical update that can be completely remade, most of them. So it's going to be awesome. Okay, what do we got? 132. 132. This isn't too bad, I don't think. Get close. No, not close. Yeah, we'll take it. Little tap in for birdie here. No, not quite. Not quite. So yeah, it's been some pretty awesome opportunities I've been able to have. I mean, going to that launch event in Atlanta at East Lake was so cool. So cool. And having 2K compensate me for some courses, which has been awesome. Like, the experiences and the opportunities I've had as a next maker have been awesome. And if you are a content creator and interested in that kind of stuff and potentially being a next maker, I mean, get in touch with me. Honestly, get in touch with me. I can't say you're in or not, but I can give you some ideas and some tips. And sometimes they ask for opinions of certain creators to keep an eye on. So, you make good stuff. You help people out. You're a good member of the community. You'll get noticed. You'll get noticed. So I'm sure every content creators know that. And I've been seeing some absolutely awesome creators pop up, which I would love to name, but I don't want to name because I'm afraid I'm going to forget people. But there's so many good ones now that are just creating some great content around the 2K series. So it's exciting just to see the growth of this series from playing the little indie TGC1 to now. It's crazy, and it's been pretty cool that I've been along for basically the whole ride. So, but yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to be involved in the new one, and I'm still going to be trying to make content as much as I can, but it won't be. I don't think it'll be as much as it used to be. That's for sure, at least for right now. But I can't even promise that or say that because I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be like. I really don't. Like, literally day by day, things change. Some days I'm like, oh, I'm going to have all this time to make content. Like, I can carve out some time. I can do this. I can do this. And then there's other parts where I'm like, maybe I just want to do some other stuff. I don't know. I don't know. But no matter what, I will still be an active part of the community. And I really want to focus, like I said, on sharing people's designs. Look at this. Par. Can we make one more birdie for this game before I uninstall it? I will literally be uninstalling this game after I finish this round. It's kind of hard to believe. Hard to believe. Big drive there. Come on. Short par 5. Let's see if we can make this happen. 209. It's going to be short. I think we're going to bury ourselves here. Oh, okay, we hopped out a bit. Okay. Little chip out. Stop. There we go. There's a birdie. Hey, we got one more. We got one more. All right. Heading to the 18th. Oh, yeah. One last perfect drive. There she is. 142 in. Oh, come on. Imagine a hole out here on our last approach shot of 2K21. It's not going to happen, but decent shot. All right, here we go. Last putt, I hope, of the series. And there it is. Birdie on the very last hole. And that was the very last round of PGA Tour 2K21 for me. Wild. This game will always have so many memories. I'll look back on this one for years. This is the time where I was doing online content creation that I barely knew about. And all of a sudden people started caring in what I was doing. And it's still hard to believe for me. And it's something that, thanks to you guys, I'm always going to remember. And I really hope to continue the journey with you guys. I'm very, very excited to see what the future holds. Again, I'm not sure in what capacity, but I'm excited to find out. So thank you guys for all the 2K21 support. I hope you're around still for 2K23. And again, please let me know about the streaming, YouTube, Twitch, ideas, thoughts, suggestions. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you in a few days for 2K23.